Hello there geeks, I am that gamer guy and this week we're discussing obsessive compulsive gaming. So I have OCD, which nowadays is a term that's loosely applied to anybody that likes things a certain way, but for people with actual OCD it means we obsess over little things, and these little things often sound pretty ridiculous when explained to others. But for many, including myself, our OCD extends into video games as well. So I thought it would be fun and slightly embarrassing to let you into my crazy little world of OCG, or Obsessive Compulsive Gaming. So one obsession of mine is item collections. Now I don't mean collectibles because I think it's safe to say that most gamers are a bit OCG about collectibles. I mean if I'm playing a game, a good example is Final Fantasy, I will buy 99 of every single item, but I would never use a single one of those items. Another obsession of mine is inventory organisation. I'm playing a game, a good example are the classic Resident Evils. Not only will I organise my inventory, I will spend minutes, if not hours, meticulously organising my storage box. And another obsession, which sounds insane when I say it out loud, is an obsession with ammo count. Now this only really applies to open world games for some reason. I'm playing a game, a good example is Grand Theft Auto. I will have to buy ammo in sets of 500. But after I have bought said ammo, I will unload any excess into thin air. So let's say I have 536 shotgun shells. I will stand there and shoot my shotgun 36 times until I have 500. Yes, I know, crazy. Whilst these are funny little quirks, there are instances of OCG that gives me genuine anxiety. The main one of which is achievement anxiety. As with a lot of obsessive compulsive gamers, I am very much a completionist, and part of that for me is attempting every single achievement or trophy. But this is to the point where before I play a game, I'll go through the achievement list to see how attainable they are. And if a game's achievements look too overwhelming, I just won't play it. And now for the worst example of this. So in student halls, my flatmate's PS3 wasn't working, so he asked if he could play FIFA in my room, which I absent-mindedly agreed to. After he finished, I realised I now had some trophies for FIFA on my PSN account. So I had a game that I didn't want on my PSN account with trophies that were too hard for me to ever attain them. And so I deleted my PSN account and made a new one. Yes! So crazy right now! I'm genuinely ashamed to admit that. The fact that my OCG got the better of me and obsessed to the point where it led me to delete years' worths of trophies. But the absurdity of this event several years ago caused me to go online and look for methods to help me cope with my OCG. So if you are an obsessive compulsive gamer, then listen up because these help me. Now one method of improvement is obviously medication, but for me medication is a biological coping mechanism rather than a psychological one. Another method of improvement is playing with an audience, be this family, friends or followers of Twitch broadcasts. I find that if I'm playing in front of someone, I'm far less likely to give into those OCG urges pretty much through fear of ridicule, and theoretically over time those urges should go away. And another method of improvement, which as a completionist I've found really helpful, is to change your perception of completion. So before, like I said, I would go out of my way to get every single achievement or trophy for every game that I played, but over time I've limited what I perceive as necessary for completion. So for example, I no longer try and complete a game on its hardest difficulty, or on a speed run, or on a no death run. Now I'm well aware that if you're watching and don't have OCD or OCG, then this vlog is probably quite hard to understand. If you're watching and you do have OCD or OCG, know that there are other people out there like you, and there are methods to help you cope better. And with that, I'll say goodbye. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more. I also write a bi-weekly gaming blog, so if you're interested in that, then I'll leave a link below. And if there's anything gaming, geek or LGBT related that you would like me to discuss in a future video, then leave a suggestion in the comments. As ever, I hope to see you guys next time, but until then...